Rise of the Jedi, I'm a fly with a red eye. If you got as high as me, you would die like a dead eye. I've been dark side living and I hope that I'm forgiven, but I don't give a fuck if I'm not, cause I'm winning. Burn me alive, see if I die. Rise from the ashes, no longer Jedi. I'm with the Sith, suck on my dick. Please call me Vader, I'm not Anakin.
Welcome to the place where you're in the camera and I'm on the screen. I'm your host, Emmett Gray. Welcome to the show. If you're easily offended, there's a door. Get the fuck out. And this is a channel update. It's been a while since I've just sat and talked to the camera, and we're gonna do it a little different. We got my hands cam here, which you'll see right now, and we're gonna solve some Rubik's Cubes. They're in order from my favorite to solve to my least favorite to solve. There's 8 of them. I don't know how many I'm gonna get through while I'm actually, recording, but we'll see. But yeah, so where have I been? Quite honestly, 2020 had me very, how do I put this, in my own head. I was more busy than ever with work, and I just didn't have the motivation that I thought I would have, like most of us did, not to actually upload. So I didn't. And 2021 came around, and normally we do the New Year's video that I always love doing so much, where we set our goals and have fun like that. But I didn't do that this year. I still haven't done it. I still may do it a later year one, but like, honestly, I didn't care. Like, I just didn't have I just still don't have the motivation to actually record stuff. I'm getting there though. Exciting new projects have come up in my way, but the whole reason I've been like super free, and that is because the job that I formerly had as a security officer for a hospital ended up coming to an end earlier than I thought. I had expected to make it through this year, but I unfortunately did not. Basically a new supervisor came in and pushed me into a corner and basically made it very obvious that I was targeted. Now, this isn't the first time I had been targeted at this place. It is probably multiple times, pretty much the entire time that I worked there. At some point or another, someone was out to get me. And it really came down to my mental health not being in the best of shape because of the last year and everything I had to put up with. I lost 2 best friends, 2 of my closest friends, early 2021, right before COVID hit. Then COVID hit and I was basically called upon and busier than ever, and it just was not okay. So, long story short, I really sat and thought about it and decided to quit my job. And as of the time of recording this video, I am still unemployed. But hopefully that will change soon. I have been for about a month now. I've been keeping up pretty good on live streaming over on Twitch, and I've been keeping up pretty good with uploads onto my gaming channels. But I haven't really kept up with a lot of uploads here. And that's because, honestly, I just don't have the motivation. This is a very creative channel. This is a very fun channel, but I really want to get back into it. Like I said, I've just had a lot of mental health issues and a lot of really being up here too much. And hopefully it's starting to change for the better. I think the biggest thing was, like, you're in a bad spot when you quit a job or you stop doing something, and it's like a great weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. That's really what it felt like my last day working, and honestly, I've been a lot better since then. I will say, I don't like going outside. I never got the quarantine phase that everybody else got. I was an essential worker, so I just basically worked double what I did for a year straight. Way more responsibilities, including doing management things, and just, it was a lot. It was a lot, and I was not okay with it. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. I do have videos coming. I do want to record stuff. We do have a series coming out with myself and my buddy Wes, where we react to music of each other's musical taste, and that'll be fun. And then I also have more D&D stuff coming out, which we'll talk about in a second. But the main thing for this channel right now is D&D stuff. D&D's been the staple of this year. Now, it's not consistent, obviously, because of our DM, who is my buddy Alan, who also has a very demanding job where he cannot always be available to run the game. But I have a campaign coming up that I'm going to DM myself. And that campaign is part of something that's coming. What fell? I have no clue what just fell. There's nothing on this desk. Part of what's coming is Curse of Strahd, and we're going to do an unboxing of this awesome limited edition box of the Curse of Strahd stepboard. I'm actually DMing a Ravenloft campaign that is going to be coming up very, very soon. So keep an eye out for that on the channel. And on a future video, probably sometime next week, or in the next week, is going to be unboxing that. I already unboxed it, but I want to show you guys how cool it is and where you can get it. It's a lot of fun. And so yeah, D&D's been a main staple. I really got into it very early. I can't remember if it was 2021 or 2019 or late 2019 that I really got into it. But I did. I got very into it. I had played before when I was a teenager, but I don't really remember it. I played a campaign for a little over a year, and those memories never stuck in my head, and that's okay. So my awesome girlfriend Nessie finally pushed me to watch Critical Role and quite a few other campaigns that I am currently watching. I've watched through campaign 1 and 2 of Critical Role, and I'm currently watching through EXU, which is really good, which is what also inspired me to actually take the plunge and become a DM myself and run a game myself. So yeah, D&D's been a huge staple for me in just that it helped me keep my mental health in check, and it really got me out of my own head. So D&D helped me a lot through the past year, and so I want to give back to the community by creating my own story. So we're going to do that within Ravenloft, which I am very excited to announce that we will be doing that campaign very soon. But yeah, D&D is going to be a main staple on this channel. Another main staple that I want to talk about is a very new series to me coming to the channel, and that is, I am a huge Pokemon nerd, and Pokemon cards are a big deal. I have a sealed brand new booster box of Chilling Reigns that I am very excited to open up on this channel. And yeah, this is exciting. There's a lot of cards in here, and that's a video also coming up in the next week or two that I'm very excited to do. It's really awesome that I can finally get back into the Pokemon community and give back, and I'm excited to do that. So that is a video coming up very soon. It's going to look a lot like this one because I'm going to record the unboxing in that one all on the same day. So yeah. Obviously, 3-Minute Tuesdays. We do need to address that. I know this is getting to be a longer video, and I'll try wrapping it up soon. I don't intend to solve all of these Rubik's Cubes. I just brought them out for the purposes of doing this while I'm talking because it helps me focus. And also, this is also a thing that really helped me through some stuff, because I can just zone out and do this on a day and just not worry about it. That's not the one I'm looking for. This one's very difficult to solve for me because I can't see the colors properly, sorry. Yeah, so the biggest thing with me and going forward, 3-Minute Tuesdays. Where's that been? I mean, I know there's so many new songs and so much stuff to react to that I'm very excited to do. But like I said, we do have the reaction stuff coming, and of course I'm going to do random reactions, not just including that series, to add to it. Especially when I see something from an artist that I think would really fit that. I don't want to become a reaction channel by any way, shape, or means, because that's not who I am. I like reactions, but 3 Minute Tuesdays is my series to do reaction content, and I don't plan on changing that. So 3 Minute Tuesdays will be returning at some point. I might also make a side version or a different version of that show where we just rant about what's going on in the world for 3 minutes, which I think would also be a lot of fun. So that may be a thing coming to the channel very soon too, but 3 Minute Tuesdays is definitely coming back. As far as reviews go, I do want to continue them, but I want to change the way I do them, if that makes sense. I want them to be high quality, I want them to be longer, especially because, you know, as you know, when we finish a game, I was doing a review for each one, and then that kind of stopped when I finished The Last of Us 2 on the gaming channel, and the big reason for that is because for me to do justice to that game and really address the people's hatred and my own thoughts about the game, it would, it's gonna take a long time. And I'm still debating if I want to do that. I think the game deserves to be seen in a different light. I don't think it was as bad as people thought it was. That was a big thing, and that's a big part of why I have not done that yet. But that game reviews and album reviews and stuff will return at some point. I just got to figure out the format of which I'm going to do them. And then when I get to that point, we will continue having them on the channel. I'm trying to bring more content to the channel. That's why I had the idea for this video of doing something different that I've never done. I've never solved Rubik's Cubes in a setup like this, where I'm more forced to do things. Also, this is a very loud cube. But that's okay. It's a lot of fun. I'm having fun. What else am I missing? Music stuff. I am working on music slowly for the music channel. I know I haven't really talked about it a lot on here because I wanted to kind of keep that as its own thing, but I'll just address it quickly. I do have a lot of ideas for music, and I do have a lot of things I want to do for music. It's just executing them the way that I want to. That's the difficult part for me. And I don't want to put something out that I wouldn't listen to myself on a daily basis. And honestly, that's the biggest reason for me really taking my time with things. I don't know when it's going to be out. I have a plan for when I hope to put things out. Whether or not that plan comes to fruition is beyond me, especially since I just dove into this D&D thing without really planning out how I was going to use my time, which is hilarious to me because I've done this so many times in the past where I'm just like, I'm just going to full dive into something, full send, and see what happens. And now we're here. We're here on this planet with this. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. And we'll get to that point at some point, honestly. It's just, I'm taking my time with the music. I am going to try doing, on the gaming channels, I am going to try just doing 2 to 3 uploads a week, and I've been doing really good about doing that. And I've been having a lot of fun. I've been editing a lot more. I've been really jumping back into my creative bones. And I think that's a big deal for me because it's such a big part of my life and something that means so much to me that I really want to continue doing it. Especially with these newer projects that I have coming out, I'm really excited to show you all what's going on, what we're doing. And like I said, I'm having a lot of fun. But I want to have more. I want to get back into Pokemon cards. I want to do full dive into the D&D stuff. I want to do that all. Like, it's a lot of fun. And I just greatly enjoy everything about it. And, yeah, honestly, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to solve these last two. Also, that one's gross. Definitely old cube that's been sitting and has just lube leaking out of it, and I apologize. This is also this is a Rubik's Cube from the 80s. This is an original Rubik's Cube. It's one of the first ones to ever be made and distributed in the United States, and it's really awesome that I have it. I just restickered it, and that's going to be some footage for another video. But yeah, this is a legit, very old Rubik's Cube. I'm going to have to pop it open and clean it out after this video, but I'm definitely enjoying having some of these things. This is also original Diane Zanchi, one of the best cubes for speed solvers back in the day. Not so much anymore. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I just wanted to touch base and really talk about what's been going on with me and in my life, and I really wanted to let everybody know that I'm okay and that I'm coming back, and I haven't given up on this YouTube channel yet. I really enjoy the fucking D&D stuff. Like, I can't even explain how excited I am for you all to see what's coming. So yeah, with that being said, that's going to do it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, new to the series, make sure to subscribe to me. Look down in the description to see all my channels, including my Twitch channels, my 2 gaming channels, my music channel. It's all linked down in the description. If you want to support me, be sure to check that stuff out. And I will see you all in Valhalla. Ta-ta for now.
See the dark sounds all around me will stop. Get up with thoughts I can't see. I have insomnia dreams.